So dark psychology is a term that's been popping up as of recent, and we're going to take a look at what all of the rave is really about. Now, of course, we're going to be using our friend Sam as an example. You see, Sam has transformed his life through self-improvement, journaling, and fitness. He's built the best body possible, but there's still one major flaw that he has. He uses dark psychology, and let me explain. Sam openly manipulates those who he's in close relationships with to get what he wants. You see, Sam's success didn't happen overnight, and yes, it took a lot of hard work, but unfortunately he trampled on a few people in order to reach the level where he is right now. What tactics did he use? Well, he used emotional manipulation, he used gaslighting, he used negging, and he used all of these principles in order to work his way to the top. And you might be asking yourself, well, does Sam really deserve the success that he has? And unfortunately, this is a twofold answer. You see, despite the fact that you might be a good individual and a hardworking person, and you might be one of the most disciplined people that you know, all of that is pretty much in vain if you use dark psychology as your main go-to to win people over. You see, it's one thing to befriend people, to generally try to help people on your way to success, but if you use these manipulative tactics like Sam does, it's going to set you up for failure. Who are you going to fall back on when times get tough? And I promise you they will. Who are you going to fall back on? Nobody's going to trust you. Everybody's going to be holding a grudge against you. And this is where Sam pretty much screwed up his chances of further success. You see, he might be at the top now and he might feel proud of himself for what he achieved, but at what expense did he achieve that? You see, dark psychology has become a very popular term because of the fact that we live in an age of social media. We have all of these deceptive tactics and deceptive instruments that we can use in order to manipulate a lot of people, and I do think that is why the term has become a buzzword. From an ethical perspective, you have to ask yourself the question, well, am I really out there to build the best life and to help others, or am I out here to just be selfish and just to achieve what I want to achieve at the expense of others? Because if the answer is the latter, well, you're setting yourself up for even more failure. You see, you might be winning right now and you might be manipulating people and you might be winning people over right now, but just remember that the consequences will follow. The consequences for Sam and his paramount success will come tumbling down sooner rather than later if he continues down this path. Rather be an open and genuine person. Rather tell people the truth irrespective of how little they may like it. Instead of using manipulation, guilt tripping, negging, use motivation, use discipline, compliment people genuinely, and generally try to be there for people, because that's going to earn you so much more respect than short-term manipulation. So if you've thought of using these manipulative tactics and these dark psychology principles, think twice, because your life will come tumbling down together with Sam's. Make sure that you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one.